Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Sorry for my voice, I'm kind of have a sore throat. But nevertheless, today is DLC time for Hearts of Iron's Man the Guns. And I will be doing a multiplayer later on together with Scriptar. But I wanted to jump in here and have a look. First hand, tried out already a little bit to see how it goes. And especially I want to start my single player series again. I haven't uploaded in a week. And we will start with... Hey Thomas, how are you doing? We will start with a single player, of course. A new game, of course. We will start in January 36, of course. And we will start with the Netherlands. There they are, Netherlands. I want to do a Netherlands one. Select the country, yep, the Netherlands. We are not going historical AI because I want to see how weird it can get. And I'm hoping that the Germans not decide to annihilate me straight away. Because I don't think I want to go fascist. If I would go fascist, it would be, I guess, too easy. Because I just joined the Germans and we're pretty big. I'm trying to stay democratic, maybe. We will see. So here we go. In we go. So this stream will be kind of on the shorter side for about an hour and a half. Till about, well, actually 2 hours. 2 hours, 15 minutes. Just to see how we are doing, where we... because then I have to prepare for the stream together with Scripta. Let's jump in. Okay, let's see what we can do. Placate the Germans. We can make some concessions to the Germans or to the Brits. I'll go with that. The Treaty of London, disgraceful, separates the north and the south. Ah, okay, so we could get Luxembourg and Belgium will become Kingdom of United Netherlands. And we can build up the Dutch East Indies, which is awesome. So let's check the focus tree. Abstain foreign colonial investment. Yeah, it's a much bigger focus tree than it used to be. That actually looks already awesome. Anything new down here? Nope. I haven't watched anything from the developers other than the pre-launch stream just the last hour. Which was awesome. There was like abandoned gold standards, and then back here form a new government. Gateway to Europe. Then we can either cave to the British, maintain trade neutrality, or cave to the Germans. I will not do cave to the Germans this time. I probably will cave to the British. Because we want to stay democratic. I think. Hey Ethan, how are you doing today? Sandry Military Airport, that's all good. The fourth ally, that's all good. So yeah, we're gonna start on with form the new government. Takes 70 days. Gets the event, new government forms. The surrender limit will go down and the war support will go down. We don't have any war support anyway, so that's kind of okay-ish. There we go, so here we have our troops. Which will become our first army, of course. Let's see if we have a general already. We do. Gottfried van Forst. Tot Forst. Petrus Wilhelmus Best. The Field Marshal. Skilled Staffer. An Organizer. That's the Armor Officer. So yeah, we're gonna go with the Skilled Staffer. I do not want a red teal. You're gonna be my red army. No, star is for the tanks. There we go. You go in here. And now we're gonna go to the fleet. I'm actually gonna bring all the fleets over here for now. Select them all, come over here. And try to merge them. I'll kind of have to wait till they are all here, I guess. Okay, research-wise, take over the lowlands. I will, Ethan. I will. At least that's the plans. Let's put it that way. There we go. And yeah, you can see we have new research, like basic fire control system, advanced fire control system. That's the first thing I saw in the stream. We also have fuel now. You have to produce fuel for your fleet. That's another big new thing here. And yeah, actually 80 days for more research speed is okay. Construction wise, we have 3 out of 12 factories. If I would build a new factory, 9 would build that one. That's kind of okay-ish. And I want to build some bunkers along the German and the what's it called? The Belgium front. And I don't like that that took away all the colors. I have to get a color mod for later on. Because normally you could see like the colors of the country in this window as well, which made it a little bit easier, but that's okay. Construction wise, what do we need? We need a lot of guns. So how are we looking? We have 2 more dockyards to do stuff with. So military factories, one of those will be good. And then there's 1 more factory. I think I'm gonna produce some towed artillery as well already. Okay, now dockyard wise, not producing anything. Ooh, nice. What is this? That's the naval repair queue. That's a new button as well. But yeah, I think we will start with the 3 factories just producing some more convoy ships for us. Now, in here we have, of course, the Dutch East Indies. Which one is this? One is a crappy one. This is kind of okay-ish, so we're gonna copy this one. We're gonna edit this one. No, we don't have any points, but we will then just like train the colonial garrison and we can pull out a couple of divisions out of that one. Do we want to import some steel? For now, I don't think so. So we can speed up and actually hit play. And actually go out of this view here. And you can see my fuel is actually going down because my fleet is shipping around. Yeah, Ethan, there is a lot. Like the UK has a new focus tree, the US has a new focus tree, Mexico has a new focus tree. Who else? US, Mexico, Netherlands. Konrijk, the Netherlands, yeah. I don't remember which one was the other one. Hey, Heido. How are you? Hey, Scriptar. I'll be ready at 2100. Don't worry about that, Scriptar. What was I going to check? Okay. Great. We are no on non-historical AI, and the Germans already have remilitarized Rhineland. And we have new government forms. Let's hope it's more stable than the last. Form the new government. Gateway to Europe gives me political power, which I actually kind of want. And I wanted to check, yeah. Nope, that's Spain, that's Belgium. So I do really just have some troops over here in the Dutch East Indies, it looks like it. That's British Malaya. Australia, Hollandia. That's a normal division. No, that's actually not troops I can control, apparently. I'm low on manpower. I have no manpower whatsoever. Okay. So yeah, continue. Where the hell's my fleet at? Oh, they're all in here. Okay. So what we will do is we will split out all the submarines. Yep, they're bringing in the trash can from outside. Isn't it that to split out the stuff anymore? Create a new task force, all submarines. There we go. Awesome. Now we have another task force. That's my normal fleet, and that's my task force. Oh, they're now just... Oh, cool. It's just the one fleet admiral, it looks like it. Sure, the Sea Wolf. Yeah, it's now just the one fleet admiral which has the 2 task force under him. That's kind of awesome. That will be our submarines. Subs. Okay, and if I tell you to do something in here, can I give you orders now somehow? No, so reserve fleets, no, no. Access is green, I can forbid the access, but I actually want them to do something in this area, in this sea zone. Oh, here it is. Like it is for the mine laying. You can't lay mines. You just do convoy escort, and over here as well. And my submarines will, well, you do convoy escort, and you will do convoy raiding. There we go. Okay, I like that. Takes me a minute to get used to. Thanks, Sadu. Yeah, my day wasn't great either. But we are looking forward to see what we can do. Especially with the multiplayer later on as well. So yeah, now my fleets are actually at sea and doing stuff, which is awesome. Sure, faster research never hurts. And have you already started producing the bunkers, my friends? Nah, you're still on the civilian factory at the moment. Which I actually don't care for. Actually, instead of cancel, just move it all the way to the bottom. Work on the bunkers first, please. Okay, the UK is starting to become fascist, which kind of sucks. That means I probably have to guard my coast as well. French staying neutral right now. What's the US doing for the moment? The Neutrality Act. Looks awesome. What are you working on next? Limited rearmament, and the Germans are 4-year plan. That looks kind of awesome. Why is this red? Okay, convoy raiding can only... Delegations from Britain, France, Italy, Japan and the US met in the December blah 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 blah. Naval treaty. Okay. Okay, so it is red because... Cover at most one region efficient for convoy raiding. The efficiency is lowered by 68%. Okay, you will not do convoy raiding up here then. And it's no longer red. Awesome. And you can see I can store fuel. I can store fuel. What 127,000 fuel I can store. We would need to build some more fuel capacity if possible. Have they changed anything in here? No, that's still the choice to do. Spread out factories. And somehow we should be able to train the fleet, it says. Oh yeah, look at that. We can do a naval exercise. I would like to do naval exercise with all of the fleets, actually. Yeah, do some naval exercises. Train up our navy. Make our navy a bit better. German Reich dominates Dutch trade negotiations over us to point where we are forced to favor them in the current trade negotiations. Concerning, could we do anything about that? We cannot do anything. Gateway to Europe. Okay, it's dealing with their demands. Oh, I have to do the gateway to Europe first. I could ban fascism or anything. Does that cost me anything? Equip all governments. Netherlands, 90%. Stability goes up of the East Indies. Daily democratic support. I'll do that for 120 days. I can afford that. I'm just short on steel and tungsten a little bit. How are we looking on guns? Working towards it, so that's kind of okay-ish as well. Gateway to Europe is ready. I said I was going to go and stay neutral, right? I actually wanted to stay democratic, but Brits are becoming fascist. So is it smart to still align with the British? That's the big question here. If I go neutrality... which I can't because they do not have enough points. But then we could go Oranjeboven. Which means we would kind of go this route down here. Which gives me more political power. The fourth ally. At peace with the Soviet Union, in a faction with the UK and the United Kingdom, which is not really looking that the way it was going to be. Hey Angry Russian, how you doing? Tell you what, we will start on... obtain foreign colonial investment. These allow the comparative bonus of consumer goods and construction speed as well as permanent increase in oil production in East and West Indies. Nope. Construction speed goes up, gives me a civilian factory, so yeah, we're gonna go this right here right now. That will be kind of helpful in the end, I hope. I still have like 0 manpower. The US has passed the Neutrality Act, okay, and now we actually could... we must make some connections to the British in the current trade negotiations if we are to preclude the treaty of being... If we are to preclude the threat of being included in their trade sanctions. And at the moment the Germans have quite good. So yeah, we do the British. That's just 10 days and we will see what will result with that. Sorry for the crackling in the background, guys. I don't know if it's just my headset or if you hear that as well. It's not permanent, but it is kind of annoying from time to time. I just hear it like... fuel refining. Nope, that's okay. We are not in 37 yet. Could get the radio already, but that's not helpful. Oh, look at that. Nice new plane models for the Dutch. Oh, that has changed significantly. We can give smoke generators to our destroyers and sonar, which is actually nice. To the early cruiser hull we could give airplane catapults. Better hulls. Awesome. We could make a super heavy battleship hull. Deck conversion. Oh, carriers. Okay, nice. Submarines, early submarine stats. We are in 36. We could improve the torpedo launchers. Or magnetic detonator. That is awesome. Oh, we can upgrade the armament, damage control teams, fire control methods, naval transport, mine warfare. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Yeah, give me the magnetic detonators. That should make my submarines better, right? And can I really not lay any mines with my... with you guys here, with this fleet? Nope. With the submarines? Also no. Oh, we need to be at war to lay mines. I see. You should be training as well. Why can't I let you train? You cannot exercise, apparently. For what reason whatsoever. Oh, you are exercising. No, you're repairing. Why were you damaged? Ah, now you're exercising. Oh, I see. Okay. You got damaged during the exercise, probably. Awesome. That's nice. Do I have an Air Force, by the way? I do. Yeah, you're gonna be on this airport, I guess. That kind of didn't work. Okay. Do I have an Air Force? Yeah, I do. They are in Sullivanian. That's probably somewhere down here, right? Yep, it is. I thought you could train them as well. Apparently you can't, though. So yeah, I'm gonna trash this wing because I do not need this wing down here. For now. I'd rather have the manpower for it, so that's okay. I actually have a civilian, military factory more for some reason, somewhere. Which means more planes? No, definitely not more planes. I do not want you. I'll actually give you one more of those. That should be good. How are we looking on guns anyway? Still not fully armed, everybody. So far, I really like the futures they made. It looks awesome. Oh, we actually have produced quite a lot of the bunkers already. So we're gonna upgrade those a level. You are already on 2, so we're gonna wait with that one. National focus was done. This one gave me more construction speed, right? Overturn military budget class gives me army experience and some basic war support. For the inundation lines. That gives me actually the bunkers I want. But let's do this one first for a civilian factory. That should be kind of helpful. And then a big question is, who is the bigger threat? The Olympics, okay. That's still running. I could favor one of those two again. How fascist are you already? You are way on the fascist road there. Huh. It's going to be tough to decide what to bolster at. I think I will bolster against the against the Germans, but not 100% sure, to be honest. I have another military factory. Oh, I didn't choose the one before. Some more artillery? Yeah, sure. The Little Entente, seeking for against the Common France, has reached Czechoslovakia. Okay. Public works has been done. Mechanical computer industry has been done. Okay, Spanish Civil War broke out as well. I bet I cannot send any volunteers or anything, right? Join wars, send volunteers, send an attaché. Nope. Over here, send an attaché. No, I don't have the points or anything for it. More infrastructure. More infrastructure. Military factories down here. Okay, and then here I have to decide. Philips gives me research bonus, gives me an extra research slot. Or should I start to work towards this one? I should probably start to work towards this one. Basic fire control. Yeah, sure. Doesn't seem to be a bad thing to choose. Oh, we have 100% bonus here. Yes, please. 95 days. Sure. Oh, we actually can do stuff in here. I forgot about that one. Okay, we have new ministers and laws and stuff. So what should we choose? The Captain of Industry increases our infrastructure. Refinery? No. Anti-revolutionary. Current ruling party is democratic. Stability. War industrialist. Dockyard fuel silos? No. Political power gain is plus 10%. Stability? Yeah, sure, get this one. And with the other one we will wait. The Captain of Industry doesn't really help me because I'm not producing any of that stuff. What do we have here? Army maneuver expert. Division speed goes up. Recovery rate goes up. Yeah, give me more recovery rate. Doesn't look too bad. Fuel. Oh yeah, I didn't realize. There it is. Fuel silos. So we could increase our fuel amount. Just put one in there for funsies. Oh, you should be all the way on the bottom again. I really want the bunkers first. Yeah, that looks about right. I do not have enough troops. But I have no manpower. Yeah, give that to the Brits again. This one down here. Yeah, sure. Foreign influence. Increase that one as well again. I like to have them at 50-50, so... So we were not directly hostile with either of those two guys. Although the UK is still kind of... I don't know. I'm afraid of the UK, to be honest. How are we doing ship-wise? I hear gunfire. Was that from Spain? Yep, it was from Spain. How's the training going, guys? Select. You are all trained up, which is nice. No. How is the training going for the submarines? Yeah, you can train for a little while longer. Before I tell you to stop. I like that you can train up the fleet now. That is awesome. I mean, a bit more manpower would be nice. Military cults. Appoint a supreme commander gives me army experience. Research time for land doctrines. Doesn't really help me anywhere else right now. Land fort construction speed goes up. Is faster. Gives defensive bonuses. Yeah, let's do that. Just in preparation. In preparazione for war. And the magnetic detonators have been done. Same for basic firing training. I like that. More torpedo tubes. Other gun stuff. Light, basic, basic medium, basic heavy batteries. Secondary batteries. Damage control. Fire attacks. I mean, we have a 150% bonus on this one. Let's give it. I mean, my fleet is very small. It's probably... there is still 150% bonus. So I give it to the damage control team as well. Oh, I have to do this one. That goes down even further. I can use the naval experience now for stuff like this. That is kind of awesome. That really is awesome. How are we looking anyway else? Yeah, the bunkers are still producing. I have bunkers everywhere I want them now, and I'm preparing for the line there. We are still 50-50, which is nice to see. How is it if we go to go in here? I mean, I could research the Great War Tank. Does it help me right now? I doubt it. The Trado. Let's get the machine guns upgraded a little bit. Just in case. Yeah, I wanted to check my fleet again. How is the fleet doing? Especially the submarines, I bet. No, you still need to be training. Although you're not looking too great. Your training is apparently going a little bit worse. You're not looking too great, my friend. I might lose that submarine. Oh, what do we have here? We have other buttons. Open window. Ooh. States. Nope. Supply access. Which is good. Resistance. We don't have any. Resources. Diplomacy. Players. I'm the only player. Infrastructure. Population. Oh, population is a new one. Okay. Ideology. It's also kind of a new one. And terrain. Ooh. I like it. So let's go. Oh, how do I get rid of that again? Just over here? Just over here. Good. And this one is... Configure favorite map mode. I can... see. Okay, that's nice. So far, I do not have to decide on either of those two. Especially while tension isn't high enough anyway. So, let's get infrastructure slots in 70 days. Maybe... Limited conscription, war support is not high enough. I need to upgrade my war support somehow a little bit. You are already done with this one, that's actually pretty awesome. 700 days, that's a bit much. I mean, 36 we probably could get, and we already have the second submarine. Sure, I'll give you better torpedoes. Or more torpedo tubes, apparently. In here, war industrialist doesn't help me. Military theorist. Land doctrine research speed. Phillips, I have to research it first. Royal Dutch shell goes the same. Oh, those I all have to research first. Oh no, I don't. Crap. Yeah, well, artillery designer is okay. I'm okay with that. How are we looking on guns? Can I train my army? This one. I actually can let my army train for a little bit. Not that I have enough manpower anyways, but at least we get some army experience out of that and I can upgrade the troops. Which would be nice. Because at the moment they're all... Well, what's my combat width anyway? 18. Uh-huh. Gun is done. Finish stop. Yeah. Let's do the mass tunnel. And you have done this. 145 days. For the trucks, which I cannot produce because I do not have the industry for it. So no. Let's get the entrenchment bonus. That should be good. Oh, hang on. I can train. Yeah. Edit. I'll give you another infantry division. Oh, we can actually get bicycle divisions in here. Nice. How is the Dutch East Indies looking on manpower-wise? Details. Yeah, you have 800k. So what was I thinking? Of course we're gonna train you. Manpower is low. Not enough manpower equipped to train one of the divisions. It should be. I should be using the Indonesian colonial template, the troops from there. Right? Doesn't seem to be working. Do I have to switch over those divisions? Let me try. It looks like I have to do this. Yeah. Okay. I didn't use that enough. So, yeah. Let's do this. Okay. Then we just let them train. They are now a combat width of 20, right? Yes, they are. And as soon as we have enough, we will give them, like, field guns and towed artillery and stuff like that. And that brought my manpower up to 500k, which is nice. 500k. 56k. I'll actually give my destroyers some smoke screens. Which could be kind of helpful against submarine warfare. Sorry, I have to correct myself. Which should help my destroyers in fleet engagements. So they can kind of smoke up and not get destroyed. Oh yeah, I'm actually producing already one of the silos. How much does it give me? Another 100k plus 100k. Nice. That's actually pretty good. And we are actually gonna build up the bunkers a little bit more. There we go. Before we build the civilian factory. Yep. Amelia Earhart circumnavigates the globe. Bracket shooting has been done. Which was down here, and now we could get ladder shooting. I don't really have a lot of those stuff. Reduce the critical hit chance and stuff? Sure. Maybe my small fleet will be strong enough after I upgrade all of this. I doubt it. I guess the... What? 200 British ships will still outrank me and slaughter me in no mirth. And then we get 2 more military factories. Awesome. We still can't change any of this over. Spanish Civil War is done. Anything new we can get in here? Not yet. There I actually have to have completed focuses in here. Raiding fleet design. Carriers. Capital ships. Atlantic fleet design or the raiding fleet designer? I think I go with the raiding fleet designer. For now, at least. How are we looking in here? The Germans again. So, okay, we go to the British again a little bit. Oh, I can enact the water lines, so... I prepare the inundation lines, okay. Flood at 50% division speed. Oh, I can actually flood provinces. Oh, that's actually interesting. So if the Brits or if the Germans attack, we can actually flood this territory. Which makes it less usable for the enemy, which is kind of nice. This one does what again? Stability and democratic support. Let's do it one more time. Then actually check for the Dutch East Indies how it looks like. Ooh, they're very... Yep, it's good that I did that. They're very communist right now. But they still do like us enough. For the moment at least. How are we doing up here, guys? How is my submarines looking? Yep, you can stop your training as well. And you just go back to convoy raiding. And the other fleet... No, not change to general. This fleet over here will be doing convoy escort. The United Kingdom dominates the Dutch treaty negotiations. So they expanded their influence over us to the point where we are forced to favor them in current trade negotiations. Concerning. Really? Oh yeah, they're up to 20. Let's do, yeah, to even it out again. I'm kind of afraid of all my neighbors. Okay, you're actually done with your training, which is kind of nice. But I just realized what I wanted to do before. You the big one. You the small one. You should be rather quickly trained. For now, however, I'll give you the support artillery because I have the points for it. I should have kind of enough support artillery, and I train like, I don't know, 10 of those at the location and tell them to come to this front. And as soon as they are in the field, I'll switch them over to Dutch East Indies, because we still have more Dutch East Indie manpower. Yeah, we still have like 800k. That's actually pretty good. Poland seeks the Baltic Corporation, and we actually have 2 more military factories, which is nice. And we... modernize our infantry equipment. Ooh, nice. Colonies for the colonies. Zuiderzee work. More infrastructure, and this one. Cartel colonial autonomy. I don't really want that. Do I need this for this one? Requires all of the following for this one. Okay. So I'll do need to keep this one kind of open. I could go with the Philips one, or I could just start with this one and go to at least here. In case we get overrun, we can move to Java and be not out of the game. What is more important though right now? I still haven't decided on this side yet. Yeah, sure. Let's start on that. Let's start on this. Yep, this one is done as well. I do not have a ton of ships. I'll tell you what, I give you sonar for offensive capabilities. And actually, yeah, a depth charge thrower. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? I'm still good on guns. However, it's actually 2 factories. Sure. Like this. Okay. How are we looking? 20 or 20. Nothing really else to do. Yep. That looks pretty satisfying to me. How is this one? Yeah, sure. Rush out. Ooh, nice. Engineering 1 is done. That's all quite ahead of time. Just get it. Just get the motorized done. And in here, you guys will be all... okay, that still doesn't work, the shift key. Well, not like it is in Word or anywhere else. If you hold down shift, you can mark the top and the bottom. And you will be switched over to this guy's over here. Yeah, I'm a bit short on infantry equipment, I just realized that. But you can keep up your training, and you have now at least 19 strong, which is nice. Yeah, 6k short. I still have enough artillery, though. Okay, the German Reich dominates again. I do not like that. Go to the Brits a little bit. Okie dokie. What I wanted to do next. I had an idea just a second ago. And I kind of already forgotten it again. Yeah, that's still good. You do what you do in there. You train. Army experience, I have 6. So it wasn't... Was it still in here? Oh yeah, I wanted to add... Yeah, but I need 10. Never mind. Never mind then. Dual colonies. Okay. 2 civilian factories down there. Yeah, but I have to kind of work on this too. This 3 I kind of have to do. Sure, let's do it. Okay, you've done this one. You can do the next level of sonar. And then we are in actually 37, which is nice, so you get this one done. We are actually in December 37. I haven't paid attention to that at all. Sure, Armor Company, get this one up. Not that I have researched it yet, anything. But we still need the guns. Still need the guns and stuff. Actually, let me check something here. So let's say we go with... Oh, that's actually... okay. 1 or more required modules. Oh, look at that. We can actually organize our own ships. That is kind of awesome. Then we can name it, I guess, or cities, historical, heavy cruiser, fishing, light cruiser, colonial. Oh, nice. So in here we can get some more anti-air, medium batteries, rapid fire guns. Okay. Yep. Let's get this in here. Let's get more medium batteries, heavy cruiser batteries, medium batteries, heavy cruiser batteries, medium batteries, heavy cruiser batteries, medium batteries, heavy cruiser batteries. I can't build it apparently. Yeah, sure, get anti-air too. You're gonna get fire control, hydrophones, engine 2, secondary batteries, and cruiser armor 2. It would cost me 53 naval experience. Ooh, nice. Well, let's give you the gun. And we will name you after cities. And save it. And there it is. Yep, because here is the gun symbol. And I choose the gun symbol. It costs 8 steel to produce. I kind of like it. Let's build one of those. Where is it? Actually, yeah, not auto. You're gonna go to the fleet. Let's fill you up. Put you to 1 and then fill you back up. Just to see. I like it. That's awesome. So I can create my own ships. That's going to be looking very nice very soon. 25-25, that's okay. Ooh. We have now... we can attract foreign investors. Obtain foreign colonial investment. That's one of the research we did there. So we can attract foreign investors. Which will lead to what? Export focus, free trade, united... Yeah. To fund parts of our colonial development will lighten the financial burden on us and allows us to dedicate more resources to the continent. Okay. Attract industry. Attracting more foreign industry to our colonies will lighten the financial burden on us. Attract West Indies oil companies. Or East Indies oil companies. Let's go with attract industrial, foreign industry. To see how that works out for me. How long does that take? 90 days. And what does it cost me? Just... well, the investors as well. 2 times 90 days. Maybe that gives me more factories to do stuff. And yeah, the thing has been built. The silo has been built. Now we have a fuel stockpile capacity of 204k. The UK has just outbid the Germans. So let's give one to the Germans back. For now. How's the training coming along? Well, actually pretty nicely. Austria has joined the Pact of Rome. Okay. Yeah, let's get Java up and ready. Okay, so Germans can't go for the Anschluss. Factions. Pact of Rome. Italy hasn't joined the Pact of Rome, though. Interesting. Okay. It is what it is. Active Sonar 2 has been done. Nope. We could give them depth charge mortars. No, that's like way ahead of time. Even if we speed it up, it would be... It just goes down to 300 days, so that's not a thing to do. Probably should start with the unexpected trust. I'm gonna go the mobile warfare doctrine to get Kampfgruppe with more recruitable population. So yeah, I probably should do that. Spend... Okay, with the army bonus I could reduce this time as well. I don't have it, but I could reduce it to 90. Which is nice. I like these additions. There have been I mean, I probably have only scratched the surface yet, but there have been a couple of nice additions to the game. I wonder how well it will go with the fuel management and everything when you are actually at war with stuff. It's kind of hard to say. But I love that you can create your own ships. That's something I really like. Oh, there we have... Amtrak battalions. Are those like the amphibious stuff? There should be amphibious stuff in here as well. There it is, basic amphibious. Are you amphibious? Amtrak battalion, amphibious... Tracked battalion? Maybe. Maybe. Super heavy tank is down there. Looks nice. Let's actually just research this one so we have the opportunity to go for tanks and stuff. If we want to. I'll tell you what, because it is DLC day, we will get a whiskey up and ready. Whiskey and some Coke in it. Just because it's DLC day. And I think I deserve it. Bolivarian Alliance. I didn't press pause before I grabbed it. Apparently. Yep. That one has been done. That's okay. So let's get the Sumatra and the Borneo one so we can get this one done. So we can get this one done and this one done. Yep. Yep. That's the right thing to do. You are nearly done with your training. How are we looking on guns? Still like 3,000 short. Man. But otherwise, it doesn't look too bad right now. It doesn't look too bad. There we go. And there we go. That was this one done. Should we get this one next? Yeah, 90 days. It's actually a good thing to get. We haven't started on this one yet. Concealment Specialist, new. Naval Strike Specialist. Cavalry Infantry Expert. Probably not a bad thing to get, although we are not yet at the point where we need it. But we are getting there. How's my troops? You can actually stop your training so you can get some guns back. And you are kind of okay-ish in the positions. How are we looking otherwise? What's the Germans up to? An unknown focus. Great. What about the Brits? They're fortifying East Asia. Italy announces claim on Yugoslavian territory. That's suspected. There we go. Okay. How are we looking down here anyways in the East Indies? Otherwise, you just have the 3 divisions. No, you have a couple of divisions. Not a lot, but you have a few. Which is okay. Oh yeah, you joined the fascist. Well, not you didn't join the fascist, but docking rights to another nation. Declared war on the Kingdom of Hungary. Okay. Oh, we have to give the Germans one. We can't do a war propaganda. We can't do anything else in here. Did we get a factory or anything out of that? It doesn't look like it. It attracted stuff. Oh, it gives me minus 5% consumer good factories for 90 days, and the construction speed goes up for 90 days. I see. Gives me... That gives me a civilian factory. And that gives me civilian factories. So yeah, let's do this too. 120 days. Gives me a couple more civilian factories for the production stuff. Research-wise, yep, you're gonna do this one right away. And you did. I have no idea what you were doing. 38. We are actually in 38. We could get this one done. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. I feel kind of safe-ish at the moment, so... oh, how are we actually doing on the ship? We're not producing the ship whatsoever. How are we doing on research? Oh, we're actually not producing anything anymore. So tell you what, we are actually gonna go and grab us some steel from the US. Sure. And tungsten? Nah, no tungsten needed. but we will build up a couple more bunkers. In every territory. God damn it, there we want one as well. Like this. There we go. Build up the bunkers, because we still don't know what the Germans are doing. Could we get docking rights or anything? Oh yeah, ask for docking rights. Offer docking rights. Kinda like that. Czechoslovakia is actually at war with Hungary. And Austria, of course, because of that. I cannot send an attaché because I still do not have enough points. Damn it. Would be nice to send an attaché over there. Oh, but I do have enough points to actually... You. Definitely this one. And I mean, I have the points. I'll give you this guy as well. The 4th International. Do I need to train you again because of that? I do. Borneo thing is done. Let's do the colonial. Well, no, actually wait with that. Now we can just jump to that if necessary. This one we can still decide. So let's get the Philips done next. How is the English doing? SOC submits to Italy. General rearmament. Germans, we still do not know what they're doing. However, they have moved a couple of troops onto my border. Not a ton of, but enough to get me kind of worried. Still 500 guns short. So we have to produce a bit of that. You have done this one. We are still in 38. That one is getting researched. Sure, get the radio up and running. So we will be ready when we need it. Now that's empty. Oh, I have to tell you guys, the new chair is awesome. Oh yeah, if you're not in my Discord, I got a new chair. Mexico declared war on everything down here. Wow. I still can send an attaché to you guys. You are guaranteed by the US. You as well. Oh, that's going to be interesting. What's the US going to do? No worries, Thomas. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, sure. If you have time, it would be fun to see you again in the next stream. What the US up to? They have decided not to get involved right now, even though they guarantee the other guys as well. Interesting. You are not able... Wait. Phillips. And an extra research slot. I have unassigned divisions? Really? Where? Oh, down here. No. You can go and be part of the Dutch East Indies for now. What was it saying? Okay, I have a bit too many convoys. They can't they can't escort enough convoys with that amount of ships they have, but that's okay. I can live with that for the moment, at least. Yep. Yeah, I can live with that for the moment. I mean, I'm still short on tungsten, but it is what it is. Austria's gone. Okay. They have white pieced out, and they are now... okay, Hungary is just screwed, kind of ish. As soon as the war ended, yep. Kingdom of Romania started attacking Hungary as next. Looks kind of awesome. How are you looking construction-wise? Yeah, that's still good. Still can't change my manpower laws, but I think I can get electronic research bonus or industrial research bonus. Well, let's get the Philips one. There we are. I knew we will get it. August 41. That's kind of late. I'm still short on gun most of the time, so yeah, fill this one up to the max. Fill this one up to the maximum. Well, I have 2,000 guns now. So tell you what, I'm gonna train again. How many? 5. 5 of this, just once. You go over here. Nicaragua, Costa Rica submits to Romania. Mexico declared war on Panama. I have an extra research slot. And you join then this front, and we will switch you over to the other side as well. There is my extra research slot, and we will use it to increase my research gain efficiency or upgrade my weaponry. It's probably the smarter thing to do. Fortress Holland. I mean, we could go down this route, but we lock out ourselves out of this one. Joins the Netherlands. Okay, we would just annex it completely. I don't want to annex it because of the manpower stuff. Can we get some manpower in here somewhere? Not really. But yeah, let's do this one anyways for now. For now, that should be sufficient, and naval theorist, please. Thank you. Construction-wise, actually, we're gonna build a couple of dockyards here and here. And here? Just so we can maybe get the ships out a little bit faster in the all too distant future. Oh, Phillips, because it's ahead of time. Ooh, nice. Even faster research, just 82 days. 42 days for this one, so yeah, this one it is. Radio is done as well. And now we don't have the bonus anymore. Crap. Okay, Romania has joined the Axis. So they're going to go this way first. So it's at least they're not focusing on me, so I'm kind of okay with that for right now. Yeah, Czechoslovakia is pretty much gone. They're just gonna crush it in an instant. Mexico has annexed Guatemala. How's the war going over there anyways? That was Guatemala, yep. Croatia has joined the German Reich. Declared war on Yugoslavia. So yeah, we have the split up of Yugoslavia. So everybody is kind of separate nations and stuff. The United Kingdom is pretty fascist, but still not part of the Axis. It's actually part of the Allies. French are part of the French Entente. Who is part of the Allies, anyways? Just the UK and all its puppets. That's okay. 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 This one first. Sure, modernize the stuff. That won't hurt me. And you guys, you stay here in the Dutch East Indies, please. Because you can. Research-wise, that's so much ahead of time. Improve fire control systems, sure. And then... haven't unlocked anything in here. Huh. Why not? Unity through democracy. Popular figurehead. Air Force wise, I'm good. Could we get in here? Concealment expert, naval strike expert, cavalry expert. I don't have any mechanized or any of that stuff yet. So no, we're gonna keep those points we have right now. Let me check in here. That's all good. We actually can do some war propaganda. Nice. Will be helpful in the end. We get a couple of civilian factories out of this one. We are up to 16 right now. How are the Dutch East Indies doing anyways overall? It's still kind of a puppet, an integrated puppet. If we do this one again, increases the daily democratic support. Yeah, let's do it one more time. How are we doing on steel and oil and all this stuff? Actually pretty good. Actually pretty good. How's the training coming along? Oh, they'll be rushing out in a second. Austria's capitulated again. Czechoslovakia's capitulated again. Or first time. The Germans are actually at war with the French. Yep. However, the Italians are not part of the Axis yet. So that's kind of good for me. Bunkers are getting ready, and you have an army of 24, and that means you have a couple of crappy divisions which will be turned over to this kind of division. I still should have enough guns, right? I do have enough guns, which means you guys can actually train again. The German Reich claims Memel, okay. And with the research... Okay, with this research we're definitely gonna go down this route. We are already in 39, but I can't do that right now. I don't get the first level of Marines yet. I will, however, get the military police, the field hospital up and ready. And I just realized I probably should get a line of those ready to go. As soon as we have some more military factories, they will start producing. But it's gonna take a moment. Hungary is gone. The French are holding their own at the moment. Why is it that? Oh, that's because my fleet is shipping down in the channel at the moment. Alright, how many ships are in here? 34 of mine, non-enemy. That's of course clear. You are still not switched over, which is good. Improved fire control has been done. So sure, get the conversion up and ready. Anything in here I can do, I want to do? Mexico declared war on Cuba, okay. Modernized infantry equipment has been done. Light tank models. Anti-tank. Nice. Yep, let's get this one. Gives me a lot of stuff, of possibilities. Nope, still nothing in here. But we can go to limited conscriptions, finally. It's gonna take a moment. Mexico is really aggressive this playthrough. Japan finally declared war on China. Took them kinda long enough. But they're getting there, they're getting there. Mexico took one state, El Salvador. The war down here is still going on. Yugoslavia's gone now. Not a big surprise. Any German troops again on my border? Not really, like the one division there. Oh yeah, I'll let you train for a little while longer. How is the construction of the ship coming along? Probably not really at all. Yeah, give me this one. It's just one. Yep, you're gonna go back to the Dutch East Indies. I mean, to have more troops down here is not a bad thing until I take it over. I'm hoping they will all stay with me. If I have to take it over even, that's the other thing. Maybe I'll manage to actually stay afloat in Europe. Trade negotiations, okay. That's all on the top. And I need to give it to the Brits. Or propaganda. Well, at least I got up to 26%. Okay, that doesn't look good. Indian National Congress triumphs over the elections. Okay. Lázaro Cárdenas demands our withdrawal from the Caribbean. More than 4 hours. Lázaro Cárdenas demands that we abandon all of our colonies in the Caribbean area, as they are, according to him, the most visible proof of our imperialist oppression over the region. Well, some argue we cannot afford to anger Mexico at the moment. More resolute advisors emphasize that we are totally capable of resisting them and that our territorial integrity should have never been jeopardized. Caribbean? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I have an island over here, Wilhelmstadt. And I have Paramaribo over here. We do not negotiate with we do not negotiate with revolutionaries. Okay, the secret stuff thing has been done. Have we got anything in here? Java is all in the Southeast Indies. That would be the Antilles. Remember the Venezuelan aggression. That would be the Western possessions. Crap. Yeah, I should have done this one as well. I didn't pay enough attention to that. So, okay. I do need to split out a couple of divisions from here. Let's see. Let's take those 3 divisions out for now. You're gonna be Green Army, Army 2. And you... I'll actually roll a new commander for you. There he is. General Elias. You will have orders to guard Wilhelmstadt. Harbor is enough. Yep, you should move immediately. You are moving immediately. Awesome. And then the Red Army again. And take out another 1, 2, 3... maybe 4. And you're gonna be a blue army. Light blue army, actually. Army 3. And I will roll a new commander for you as well. You're an old guard. Who cares? And you are an old guard. An old bastard. You're gonna come over here. You do harbor, city, and coastline. And bunker. Sure. And you're moving as well. Why? You're good, you're good. You are still training, that's okay. Improved infantry equipment has been done. Very nice. That means we can actually improve the guns. We have 100% bonus on that, which is awesome. Which means, how many divisions? 17. That's 3 and 4, 3, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 divisions need to be trained. To bring it back up to 24. Set location, and you're gonna join this front line here, and you'll be rushed out as soon as possible because you have to be switched over anyway to the other army again, to the other division type. Yeah. Let's take some moment till you are done. We have like 5k guns ready to go, which is nice. I completely forgot about those 2 territories. It's kind of annoying, but yeah. It is what it is. And my fleets are on their way. My troops are on their way. I'm paused, that's why they're not moving. I was like, it should be moving faster on speed 4. Plus the training should be better on speed 4. Of course it is not. And the French and the Germans are still at war here, right? Yeah, you are at war with everybody. Mexico has declared war on the UK. How else is it looking? You have not joined the Axis yet. Cuba joined the Allies. Costa Rica joined the United Kingdom. So okay, the UK will not join the Germans, it looks like it. Yeah, you are in position. You will distribute yourselves on areas how you see fit. Guarding the coast for the moment. That's okay. And you 3 are over there as well. I'm happy with that as well. Sure, let's do this one for next. Yeah, you're guarding this one over here. Wilhelmstadt. Which will be my off-going point in South America, I think. At some point. Oh, we have a lot of stuff we can do. Ooh, sure. Let's do this, so that brings it up to 50 again. London Treaty, no. Look at that. Oh, that's my secret staff talks. Nice. Okay, what can we do here? Prepare evacuation of our gold reserves. Gains national spirit. Preparing evacuation of gold reserves, less factory output, increase legitimacy when becoming a government in exile. I do not think I need that right now. Oh, look at that. We have this thing here. That looks nice. I like it. Ah, that's the waterline things. Ah, I have it prepared. I see. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, we can request equipment from the Germans. Gives me 2,000 infantry equipments. To the Netherlands, old one comes first. 250 support equipment, total artillery. Okay, drop combined plans. Less army experience. Intelligence data. Nope. Shared military knowledge. Land doctrine bonuses. I can request equipment from the UK and from France as well. Share military knowledge, no. But I actually will request equipment from the UK. Just to see what it goes. Has refused to send our equipment. They suggest we focus on our own industry and producing more if we need it. Screw you. Nah, it's okay. I was thinking that that would happen actually. Okay, so you guys need to be switched over again. Oops, that was the wrong button. There we go, and you're gonna be switched over to the Dutch East India divisions. Yeah, I thought so, that I will be short on guns. But it is what it is, and you're training, right? Yeah, well, it's not that bad, just 900 guns short. Could be worse. Get the radio up and ready as well. That was the research thing. That's okay. Western possessions. Increase that stuff, that's okay. When this one is done... Okay. I mean, I don't think the Brits will attack me. So Germany is the greater threat. Gives me a couple of land forts, and then we can get even more land forts and more land forts. Then we can do war on pacifism. Spectator of the Great War. We can remove that then. Awesome. Can we do that already? No. But yeah, we're gonna do this one first. It's just 35 days. Ecuador joined allies. Joined the Alliance. Yeah, just 300 guns short. Should be able to do that. Yeah, you are here. You are ready to hold that. You 4 divisions are ready to hold that. I mean, it's just 4 divisions, but it's better than nothing, right? And we actually have the newer guns ready to go. That's all 1940 tech. We are in 39. I'm not gonna go heavy tanks this time. It would be less research to do though. It'd be way less research to do. Actually, upgrade my artillery. Yep. Should have been doing that ways ago. It's just the one. Yep. You stay in the Dutch East Indies, please. You're gonna be switched over to the new types of guns. How is the production looking? Actually, not too bad. Still, I do think we need some more steel. A little bit more steel from... maybe from the UK. 4 factories? I don't need that much more steel. Just 1 factory should be good. Yep. Doesn't look too bad. How's the production of my ships coming along? Till 20th of August, 41. Yeah, I need more naval dockyards for sure. I need more naval dockyards. Of course, at the moment we are upgrading our borders against the Germans. Because I'm pretty sure the Germans will be the problem here. Germany is the greatest threat. Yes, sir, it is. Yep, get rid of this one over here. Nope, this one, shell-shocked. Which will increase production and everything by quite a bit. There's still nothing new in there. Concealment specialist, sure. Uh-oh, I probably should have saved those points. I mean, I could be as bold and ask for for materials from the Germans, but I don't really need to. So yeah, let's give the Brits one more. That's still like 15% ahead. Wallet of Rib Impact. Yeah, keep on your training, guys. You need to be trained up faster. And I'm just short a little bit of tungsten, which is okay. What do I need the tungsten for anyway? I have no idea. Any of the ships, maybe? I do not know what I need the tungsten for. But we seem to be okay. The French are still holding their own against the Germans on the Maginot Line, which is awesome. It could work out in a bad favor for me if that would change at any time soon. And it actually looks good as well. And over here, Scriptar is getting ready as well. That's awesome. And a lot of stuff happened. Okay. Yeah. Herbert has fallen ill, and my guns and everything else has been researched. Awesome. Sure. Get this one up. Get this one up. And with you, get this one up for faster construction speed. That actually was kind of easy to do. Sure. Brits, one more, please. War propaganda against the German Reich, please. Give me some point in that direction. Your training is coming along nicely. So we can stop your training soon-ish. Still haven't broken through the Maginot Line. Have the French broken out? Nope, the French also haven't broken out. I mean, the Italians are not part of the war yet. If they join, that could be changing. Italy has joined the German Reich. From France, Luxembourg, and French Entente Alliance. Okay. Is it concerning they have more influence now? I don't know. I think not. How long does it take till this one is done? Ah, this one will be done in a second. There we go. Fortress Holland. Build me up that stuff. How long does it take? 35 days. And this one is 35 days, right? Yeah. And this one... I can do this one as well afterwards, I think. We will see, we will see. But yeah, I'm no longer shell-shocked. I'm still shell-shocked. That should have gotten rid of shell-shocked. Allow for the reduction or the removal. Oh, maybe I have to do this in here. There it is. War on pacifism. Crackdown on pacifist movement. Has national spirit. Okay, for 60 days. Weekly stability goes down. Weekly war support goes up. Modifies it. Modifies it. Modifies it. More recruitable population. Wow. So which one is the best? 10% recruitable population plus 5 plus 4. Change popularity of communism. Nope. Less democracy. More communism. Recruitable factors also. It's 5% less. How are we looking? Ah, we're looking great. So yeah, this one is 5% less democracy, 3% less stability, but 10% more recruitable population. Yeah, sure. Let's take this one. In the end, it will help me. I'm sure of it. I'm not. Yep, you stay there. One more? No, I thought so. There we go. A radio has been researched. We are in 39, so upgrade this one first. Thank you. Then we're gonna go back to our territory. Yeah, the Italians have joined the war. You can see what happened then. Fortress Holland. Build up the fortresses in Holland. Which is this province here, right? Nope. This one over here. And modernize the Kreblin. The Grebline. Friesland, Holland. It's just level 1 bunker there. How are we looking on the bunkers anyway? 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 8. 5, 3, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm okay with that. For now. Oh, we paused. I don't want to be paused. Luxembourg is gone. Nuclear technology in France. Okay, already? Awesome. Well, not really. Well, kind of ish. Yeah, look at the Italians. They're just pushing through. The Maginot Line is still holding. Luxembourg is gone. You're not very fascist, so that's pretty okay. South Africa, though. The United Mexican State has capitulated. Oh, you were fighting against who? Got your asses kicked by Great Britain. Now you're a puppet. No, it's a puppet. Sucks to be you. Can you stop your training by any chance? Yes, you can. How much guns do I have by any chance? Pretty much. Shell shocked. It's a little bit less now. So that one has been done. Can we do this one still? No, we can't. This one, of course we can't. I mean, this one gives me more oil. That will make it an integrated puppet. I don't really want that. No, that's to come back. Okay, for liberation stuff. That's actually pretty cool. Lessons from the last war. Sure, let's do this one. Let's do this one for now. And in here, that's still going for one day. Here we go. Plus 0.5%, sure, let's do this one. And how are we looking here in here? 80, 85, that's okay. And I do not have the points to do some war propaganda. I think Young joined the commenter, which is kind of okay-ish. But yeah, I think I'm kind of removing it slowly here. Yep. Slowly but surely removing it, which is okay. Okay-ish, let's put it that way. 90, 85. I'm okay with the 90 for the UK right now. I mean, it would be nice to get something from the UK at some point, but how are you looking down here, my friend? Yeah, actually here, manage subjects. Yeah, you're good. You are still good. I'm still getting enough steel in and everything. Yeah, well, actually, no, I don't. Construction, how are we looking on the ship? 5th of September. Takes a while till it is ready. Now we are not getting enough steel in. But I tell you what, guys. Oops. Okay. Okay. Pause, pause, pause. You're doing this. That's okay. Should I do this? No. In here, 1940. Yep. Get this one up and ready. Thank you. Radar, I do not care about right now. Destroyer hull 2, heavy ships, no. Carriers, no. We could get all this stuff upgraded down here even more. The minesweeper stuff. Magnetic mines. Sure, let's get the magnetic mines in as well. But anyway, guys, what I was going to say, I'm gonna end this stream here right now. Because I really need to go to the toilet pretty hard. And in about an hour, we will start streaming with Scriptar at 2100 European time. So I need to get some talks in with Scriptar as well, and to see what we actually are going to do in this multiplayer stream and man the guns. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you did enjoy, and I really hope to see you next stream in about an hour or later on in my videos. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.